Hey. Give me something, sir. Give me some dope shit.
Oh, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got the key.
You can bring it?
Oh, I forgot. I ain't in my car. That shit in my car. I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't use it.
I got one.
You do?
Yeah, it's in my car.
For real? Oh, damn. Hey, welcome. Welcome.
I want to. You can't start over? Ooh.
Hey, we could sing, nigga. I could rap. Now, I can't reconcile it with your past because I can see I get on my shit. Now, I don't have no... Because I can't find no reconciliation with your past.
Hey.
When there was nothing equal for our people in your past,
hey.
You took us to the ghetto, and then you took our dads.
Hey.
The belly of the beast, these streets of demons' ass.
Hey.
The setup in them sit-ups is some slabs.
What he said.
What's going
up,
on?
everybody?
What's happening?
You are tuned in to the Undrafted Allstarz Sports Show. I'm your host. I am Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Dolce the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell your friends about me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. I got the Aaliyah shirt on. A-A-L-I-Y. A-H. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. We in the building. It's hot as fuck, but it was warmer. I mean, cooler.
It was.
A couple days.
You thought I was gone, nigga.
The sun.
Someone was like, you thought I was gone.
The heat. The sun was like, nigga, I'm only chilling.
Right
I'm banging my girl a couple days. Y'all niggas get a couple days to be cool. I'm be back though.
You.
On Thursday, you whole ass niggas.
Speaking of hot. We gonna jump into this boxing match that happened this past weekend.
God damn it! I didn't even want to talk about that.
Did not tell you about
that nigga Earl?
Bud Crawford.
I mean, that nigga name ain't Earl no more. It's Earl.
He's not the R. He not the R on there.
And put an A on that bitch and an L.
Earl.
That nigga named Earl. You ain't Earl. You Earl, nigga.
Bruh.
Because he Earled your ass around that ring. And I was shocked and astonished. I ain't even gonna lie. I was shocked and astonished. I said, I knew it was going to be a close fight, or I thought, but it was not a close fight.
I was saying it's a close fight because everybody was on Spence. But I'm like, I don't see what everybody see. But I ain't see Bud do that.
I mean, you ain't see that
dominate like that.
No, I ain't see that happen.
But I don't even want to see a rematch.
Me neither. I said, nigga, I don't want to see this rematch. He was like, the rematch would be better. You should learn a lot from if you watch this last ass whooping he gave you, you should learn a lot, but I don't think we want to see that shit, nigga.
9th round TKO.
Ref stopped that shit.
Knocked down in the 2nd and knocked down twice in the 7th, right?
Yep. Nigga got knocked down 3 times.
And then it got broke up by the referee in the 9th round after another pounding. Dude, I wish I could bring it up. Show some of the way that he was squeezing inside of him, and your boy just punching to his sides. He just missing him. He's sticking the mouth of that jab, that left hand jab.
And his head is in a direct line getting bop. He hit that nigga in the neck. The first knockdown, he hit him in the neck.
Right.
He knocked the nigga down from a neck hit. I was like, God damn.
Hit you in your neck.
I don't think Spence ever been knocked down before.
Ain't never been knocked down before. Got 3 of them.
He was out there looking like, he looked bad.
And won the match.
Yeah, he looked bad.
Check it
Crawford
out.
said, nigga, listen, I am him and he is I.
After the show last week, we went to DB's or whatever.
Right.
We did our thing after that. I went home, I fell asleep. You was like, nigga, the fight started. Right? So I shot over there. I got there with the 4th already.
Yep.
And you already say he got knocked down. He blood up. He looked like my shirt. I was like, what happened? I said, that blood? Is that blood? Bud's blood?
That nigga had blood inside. He was bleeding internally in his head. That nigga was a red man, like an Indian. Like a redskin.
Get beat up like that in your corner.
He can't do nothing about it. Hey, it's fucked up when you can't do nothing about
this is crazy part. The rounds is over. Wipe the blood off him, bro.
They couldn't. It was inside.
Clearly.
the nigga turned him to a red man.
He was glowing like a blow pop, bro.
He was.
All y'all Air Spence fans, you think I forgot about y'all? I ain't forgot about y'all. That shit y'all was talking.
Hey, Earl.
All that shit y'all talking.
We still fucking with you, but you got to come back and beat somebody ass the next fight. 2, you got to whoop somebody bad like you got whooped. I was giving you the first round. I talking to my supervisor at work. He said, nigga, I ain't see where he won that shit. He was swinging for air. He was like, he was more active, but he ain't hit no.
1 round.
I said, yo, that nigga, you might be right. That nigga lost every round.
Man, I seen that kid. It was like 10
every round.
10-8, 10-7. You can't
nigga
win that way.
10-7, right. 10-7 is crazy, nigga.
And I'm going to say, I don't know if his dad in his corner, his arrows.
I don't think
But anyway, his corner is terrible.
You think so?
Yes, I think they're terrible. Because it's like they used to him winning, right? Because he was undefeated.
Yeah, they used to him.
At the same time, it was like this. You down those many points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, let's win the next round. Forget what's going on right now. You do need to knock out, but let's win this round and get him thinking differently.
I agree.
Let's win this round.
I agree with that, but
you can't go in there looking for a knockout because you know you're trying to do that. Go in there and win the round, get the points.
Nigga, he couldn't win a round.
But he wasn't trying. Everything he was doing was trying to knock him out of it and trying to injure him. You can't do that.
Hey, he tried to win the first 3 rounds.
Like,
he didn't win none of that.
When you get knocked down, win the round, bro.
I feel you, but I don't think he could have. That's why he tried to knock him out.
You ain't tried, bro. You just swinging for the fences.
When you can't win on the boxing, on the technical part, you gotta try to knock it out. Bruh. And his hits wasn't even phasing him.
Hit that motherfucker low on purpose. My bad, dog. He dogged my bad. I was looking for an edge.
Looking for an edge. I feel you. Hey,
win around.
Spence, you got your ass whooped, man. I roll with you. I owe my niggas some catfish.
I don't even want to see the rematch, bro.
I owe my niggas some catfish. I hope he don't come reply. He
I want
ain't seen him in a while.
I want some too, damn it.
Damn. Spence, you looked. I figured it was gonna be close. I didn't think it was gonna be all just a blowout, but it was a blowout.
Blowout.
On the opposite side,
domination, bro.
That was a super.
That was a Mayweather domination.
Yeah, that was even worse than the Mayweather.
Right.
Because that nigga was hitting harder. Mayweather don't knock niggas down. Mayweather don't knock niggas down.
I love boxing. I usually don't feel sorry for the other dude. I thought feeling sorry for this dude. I don't even like him like that.
Right.
I was like, bro, stop hitting them on top of that eye, bro. Don't you see that motherfucker bleeding?
Yeah, I was like, they need to stop this shit because this nigga's about to die in the ring. I seen the one time a nigga died in the ring and the ref just let that shit happen. He was uppercut that nigga, standing him up. He was wanting to fall, but he was hitting him with uppercuts 10 in a row.
In a row, bro.
And then the nigga fell and died.
I remember that because he kept catching him off the rope, right?
Look, this nigga called me.
Is that when you back to one? Triple, we don't get at your box.
We don't hit you. You calling me in the middle of the show, but he probably didn't know. He's like, nigga, I thought it was Saturday, nigga.
Crawford is 40-0 with 31 knockouts, everybody. Undisputed welterweight champion, holding all the belts in that division. IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO titles at 147 pounds.
WWF, WFC,
WWF,
Western Conference, nigga. He all the
Worldwide Web belt, all that.
The World Star, nigga.
And ain't nobody taking it from him.
That nigga got the World Star, nigga.
Like, who was trying to fight this dude next, bro, after that?
He gonna go up.
Canelo. No, he's not.
He gonna go up. He ain't nobody who gonna fight him in that weight class. He's gonna have to go up.
I'm feeling you who gonna fight him. I'm feeling you. But he telling people bring your ass down to 147.
I mean, that's smart to me. I ain't mad at that because going up gonna be hard for him.
For him, it is.
So he's smart, but that ain't gonna happen.
Bring your ass on down.
They ain't gonna come down. They gonna want.
Bring your ass on down to Vegas, bro.
Somebody might come down and try to get them belts. So you might be right.
And they might take all of them.
Right. I don't think they're gonna beat him though.
I don't think they're gonna beat him. He's too technical, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're gonna beat him.
He showed that shit.
Yeah, he showed why he didn't. Hey, niggas went from whatever they were saying to this nigga is a pound for pound best. They had him at number one right now.
Number one.
Yeah, number one. So
and I think he was like number 5.
And my thing is, I don't like you niggas that did that. But the niggas that already knew he was good, I respect y'all niggas because y'all been saying that shit. The niggas who just now saying he pound for pound, niggas, get the fuck out of here.
I like Bud all the way, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. But I knew he was good too. I just thought Spence was a little bit better.
This is gonna be his number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is the boss.
I knew he was good.
At the end of the damn thing.
I was like, these niggas ain't never fought nobody like each other. And it looked like
they didn't.
And it looked like the older, the more experienced fighter was just that.
Yep.
Older and more experienced and better. That shit wasn't even close, bro. That nigga
stop playing with me.
That nigga won one round. Ghost, stop playing with him. He said that shit tastes like cake in a can.
Cake in a can.
I mean, CC, whatever.
And by gathering. I'm representing them, and they ain't gave me nothing.
Hey, that's how you get the representative.
Right.
They got to see you first and then get it.
Spence is 28-1, 22 knockouts, 28-1. He just picked the one up, of course. They was both undefeated.
Yep.
Asked for a rematch.
I think they had a clause.
They did have a clause.
They did.
They had a clause.
So they gonna have
after that domination. Bud want a lot of money, bro.
He probably do. Like, nigga, I beat your
I want
ass now.
70, 30, 75, 25.
Now he got the leverage. He gonna be like, yo, nigga, I whooped your
Win or
ass.
lose, you take 25.
And that ain't gonna happen. That made the fight ain't gonna happen.
Right.
It's gonna have to be like 60-40.
Bro, I dominated you though.
Yeah.
Miss me with that. It was a TKO.
Yeah.
So I get to say what I want to say.
I feel you. Nigga, I beat your ass. You won
Right.
no rounds compared to, according to Quinn's homeboy. Even that first round, I gave it to, and the judges did too, gave it to Spence because he was more active. But when you break that shit down, that nigga was more active. He missed a lot. He missed a lot of punches. He just threw a lot. He didn't miss a lot. That nigga ain't went a round after that. That was an ass whooping, man. That was an ass. I don't know if I seen an ass whooping that bad in a long time.
Not from an undefeated
One-sided,
fighter.
yeah, exactly.
That people actually, a lot of people actually came for Spence. They came to Vegas for him.
Yeah, because he was popular.
Right.
All the Dallas cowgirl niggas was there for Spence. All of them. You was the only cowgirl that wasn't. You and C4 or you and C-Ho or C-Do.
He gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna be like, man, the cowgirl can't beat 49ers. What y'all niggas talking about? We play y'all niggas this year.
Oh, really? He a 40? Oh, Bud a 49er? Not. Shut the fuck up.
No, I don't know. I don't know what Bud is, but that nigga had an old his haircut tell you that he hit hard. That nigga got a hit hard haircut. Like, nigga, he finna hit your ass. That nigga Spence was like, I hit hard. And his hits wasn't affecting Bud, and Bud his was affecting us.
Once he figured out his shit didn't hurt,
it only took him one round.
Go on him, yeah.
One round is all it took for him to figure out Spence shit, bro.
He let it go.
And then he won 2 through 9 easily.
Oh, easy.
Shit was crazy. Damn. Hey, shout out to both of y'all niggas. My boy said he saw Errol Spence at the spot. He's like, my son was like, Daddy, I think I see Errol Spence. He's like, I believe me, you don't see Errol Spence. He at the hospital somewhere in Dallas. He was like, then I looked up, and there was that nigga with a hat on and some glasses.
Blowed up.
He was like, but he didn't look bad. He looked after the fight, and I talked to him because I fuck with him. And I don't think he gonna fight no more. That was my boy's take. He's like, I'll be surprised. He said it this way: I'll be shocked if I see him get in the ring again. That's what he said.
Not fight, oh boy, but not even box again.
Box.
Bro, you can't go out like that.
That's what he said.
You can't go out like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
You gotta beat a couple.
I said, no, I don't think so.
first.
Because one thing I'm gonna give Spence credit for, he had heart. He was getting his ass beat, and he kept going.
Yeah.
His heart didn't get took. But sometimes your heart not getting took is what kill you. That's why the refs need to.
You still need a strategy.
That's a fact. And you need a strategy, and because his strategy didn't work at all. I don't know what it was, but that shit didn't work.
You supposed to change it. Hey, he dominated us. Win the next round. Win the next round. You got knocked down. Win the next round.
Or nigga, your head, you going low, but you stand right in front of him. He clocking, he jabbing your ass every time you go low and go in. Stop doing that shit. Your head is like a punching bag. Like it should just he just
bobble head.
He didn't never adjust to that.
Corner is
Spence
terrible.
never adjusted that. He never adjusted that.
Terrible.
See, and I don't know if that's the corner. I just think
that's the corner, bro. You go at the end of each round. You got 60 seconds. Get your breath.
Yeah,
get out. Get swell down. And you tell him what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
All that shit they would give him was terrible. All that stuff. You gotta do this, do that. Like, did you see what this dude doing to him?
That's probably what he was thinking. Like, I'm trying to do that shit. This nigga hitting me hard as fuck. You go get in there and get it.
Every time I step forward, he get me with a jab. Boop. Every time I told to the right, hit me with an uppercut. Boop.
Hey, and the crazy part about boxing though is you don't even know a nigga on film. They can say it looked like he hit hard, but when you get in there and a nigga really hit you hard, you be like, God damn.
Mike Tyson said everybody got plans until you get hit in the mouth.
Hey, you can tell too. It's a real thing.
He got hit in the mouth.
You be thinking like, oh, I can take some punches. The nigga hit your ass hard. You be like, God damn, that shit hurt. I had it happen before. That shit ain't no joke.
You not so feel your ass.
Yeah, exactly. So that shit is crazy. But hey, we don't want to see no rematch, nigga.
I don't want to see no damn rematch.
I don't either.
That shit better be on HBO.
Nigga, that shit better be on ESPN. ESPN ain't got no shows and no hosts no more. Let this shit be on there. They took Max out. I didn't see Max the whole boxing shit. Usually Max at the boxing shit.
Mark Jackson gone now.
They fired Mark. They fired Mark. Damn.
I mean, you kind of deserve for not voting for Nikola Jokic, but it's cool. Stupid ass.
Fuck that shit, Mark. I stand by that shit.
They got enough cats to go start their own network, bro.
They do.
I don't know why they don't. They probably ain't got the backing. There's a reason why he was fired.
They ain't got the backing. You know, Disney shit. They saying Disney lost a lot of money off.
They lost a lot of money, bro.
Off a bunch of shit. The Marvel shit that they did.
And they getting their money back.
The Disney Plus shit. They lost a lot of money, bro. They went too hard. That's why they fired all them niggas.
Yep.
They fired all niggas. You lost money. That's why you fire a bunch of niggas, because you losing money.
We gonna save this money over here, but y'all ain't talking about nothing.
Right.
Told y'all don't be talking about nothing.
Y'all should hire us. Y'all hire us or come put money into our
for a percentage of what you get.
Hot 702.5. Come invest in that, Disney. But we talking. But you can't censor us. Y'all be censoring Stephen A. and shit. Nigga can't even talk about the jab. He can't even think about it. That nigga be looking like he want to say something. I can't say it. Molly be like, Stephen A.
Somebody right. Let me pull your chain.
Yeah. But yeah. What we got next on the docket?
Moving on to some NFL. I guess we gonna keep talking about this Jonathan Taylor thing.
Oh, JT.
Irsay, I ain't bring none of that shit. Irsay's comments about if our dog jump to the dog, they gonna keep going on in the NFL. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a wild
comment. Who keep putting a mic in his fuck? He always drunk.
Nigga, he an owner, so he go get them nigga. He call, hey, come here.
He like,
I got something to say.
Hey, go with 3 crackheads on the street. Get him. Interview him. What do you think about the Jonathan Taylor trade?
Listen, this is what we need to realize and observe. There's only one owner that talk a lot, and that's y'all owner.
That's Jerry.
All the rest of the owners, they be like, no, I'm not. Talk to the football nigga, the coach and the GM and all them. That's what I paid him for. This nigga, Irsay, want to talk
he
like
want to be
Jerry Jones. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it looked like. Like, man, sit your ass down. You ain't Jerry Jones.
Every time
Jerry
you open
Jones
your mouth,
do be
bro.
talking a lot, but Jerry Jones brings eyes and compelling and controversy, even though they don't win shit. That's the irony of it. Nigga, you talking, y'all don't win shit.
That's what he's there for. I'm telling you, we weren't supposed to win that Super Bowl, dog. And we paying for it.
But Irsay, sit your ass down. And I'm with the running backs. I be hearing a lot of you niggas out here talking, coming from the owner perspective. I don't like that shit, because none of you niggas is own nothing, and you niggas is workers. If your job don't pay you,
keep going.
If your job don't pay you the amounts you think, if you get, all right, say a year ago around, they tell you you're getting a 10-cent raise, you gonna feel a way about that bullshit, like, and they gonna tell you, well, we only give you the 10 cent because we can get another nigga to do your job and pay him not the 10 cent.
Right. We can get two people 4 cents.
All right, exactly. Some shit like that. We get 2 people 8 cents, some shit. And you will feel a certain way. So stop taking the side of the fucking owners. Running backs are important, and when your team, I remember it's very few Super Bowls where if you don't run, your running game is off, you win that shit. The one that comes to mind, the most recent one was the last one, I guess, because Pacheco was balling. Not that. The one that Tom Brady beat Atlanta. They didn't run. That nigga threw the ball 70 times. That's a record. When you throw the ball 70 times, you don't really win.
You had to come back from behind. You had to throw it 70 times.
Exactly, but you still don't win when you do that.
Atlanta lost because they didn't run the ball one time in the second half.
That's a great point. They didn't try to. They tried to throw the ball on when they needed a couple yards and a field goal. They threw it and got a sack
instead of running the ball.
Yeah, it was whack. So yeah, you need a running back. So don't be trying to discredit them like, oh y'all, we could get y'all in the 4th round, multiple of y'all. Listen,
right?
If your running backs ain't doing well, your team won't win. You need a running game to win. 99% of the time. So pay the running backs. I ain't saying you got to give them niggas the quarterback money, but y'all disrespectful with their money. Y'all niggas, them niggas is like, they get paid less than, their average is less than a place kicker.
Check this out. The CBA is to the 2030. It's 2023, bro. They gonna, I'm telling you, they gonna face these dudes out by then. And they can't do nothing about it.
Hey, they can, but they ain't willing to.
I mean, they can. And
but
what they gotta do,
they ain't willing to.
Other players, other position players, especially quarterback, gotta help them out. You gotta go to bat for these cats.
I agree, but they not.
But they not. Because you cutting into my money if I give you some money.
Right.
But you need their help.
Right. Exactly.
Because what's going to happen is they're going to phase them out.
And then y'all
everything roll down here, because I understand this, y'all.
Exactly.
It roll down here, what's next? You take the running back away. Because the pass catches are the tight ends and wide receivers, the quarterback out throwing the ball.
Yep.
We don't need no damn lineman.
Right.
We don't need a D-line.
It's going to be a passing
We don't want the quarterbacks getting hurt anyway. It's going to be fucking flag football, 7 on fucking 7.
Yeah.
You getting rid of the running back, they take the most contact besides the lineman.
5-on-5.
I understand the lineman get. I don't take none of my no lineman get no money. They need all the money they supposed to get.
They get contact.
Quarterbacks I get, but running back should be next.
They should be next.
Get them dudes they money.
I agree with you. Like y'all going
2,000 yards is hard to get. 1,500 yards is hard to get these days when you got 2 running backs and the way they throwing the ball now.
Exactly.
So somebody get that, give them their money.
They earned it. They deserve it. And I don't even say deserve because that's a woman word. Women are like, I don't deserve it. I deserve it. Shut the fuck up.
Deserve L.
Shut the fuck up.
What he just said.
But yeah, you're right. I agree with you 100%. And this is the part this is what I always understand sports shit, because this is how they try to get you as a sports player. Oh, you're letting your team down. That's what they say when you don't play, when you holding out, when you're doing something. We're trying to get your money. You're letting your team down. You got to go out there for your guys. But when you need your guys to come help you get the money, they don't want to do that because they're selfish, because it's fucking up their money.
Right.
So when y'all say football or basketball or any sport, team sport is a team game, if you say it's a team game, then it's really not. It's like independent contractors. Like all of the positions are independent contractors because we all don't get paid the same. We all don't get valued the same. So it's really not a team sport in that sense of it when it comes to the business side of the money. And that's what pisses me off, because they use that when they want to. They use it to pressure you into hurry up and coming back from injury or not taking some money. That's why Saquon went and signed that shit, because he saw he ain't had no other choice. Like, I got to get money. And this is the only thing, the best thing I could do, what I could do. So, and I guarantee that all the other running backs eventually are going to do the same thing he did, or they won't be playing.
Right. And this is what I brought up about that, because it was like the running backs, right? Mm-hmm. It's good running backs out there that ain't even got a team yet. Kareem Hunt.
Right.
Cook ain't got a team yet either. There's other cats out there that's pretty good, right?
They really good.
So, just say Saquon didn't sign, and Jacobs didn't sign either, and Taylor, right? Mm-hmm. Well, he on the contract. Just say Taylor sits out. Just say he sits out, and Moss hurt too, and they go get Kareem Hunt for $2 million.
Yeah,
and he have a good year.
Right. Then that's gonna prove their point more.
Thank you. They're gonna prove the owner's points more.
Yep.
And you think Kareem Hunt gonna turn down being on a team when he at home?
Right.
Hell no, he not.
That right there.
This is why Saquon took that money.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna go get somebody else just as good as me. Or at least a piece of what I can do.
Not as good as me, but do good and
do just as good as me.
Yeah.
For cheaper. 500 yards on the ground, 17 games, 250 yards out of the backfield for $2 million.
Right.
Bet we can keep you for that.
Exactly, and that's why. But that's why what your point is so poignant. As running backs, y'all had that Zoom meeting. Y'all should have stick together. Like, look, if you ain't already under contract, we not signing no whack ass franchise tags or no whack ass contracts. That means for any team. So that way they can't come cross what we call it in UPS and the union is crossing the picket line. That means, nigga, we all standing together right here. If you cross it, we gonna beat your ass.
Right.
But they ain't gonna do that.
I think they need a structured setup. How you pay people. Quarterback get this much. Quarterback get this much.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
People get this much. Whatever your position is. Now, if you're great, there are certain bonuses you get.
Yeah. Or incentives, yeah.
Incentives you get depending on your greatness.
Right.
But your base is this. Your base is this as a guard. Your base is this as a linebacker. Your base is this as this. But if you're great, you got the stats. You got, you're on the field, all that, whatever analytics they want to put into it to get you more money. That's how I think they should do it.
I agree.
That way, when you coming in, you trash, you getting 20,000. You getting 20,000, whatever it is. But I'm saying I think they should do it that way. But money gonna keep going up because these dudes get $300 million now.
Right.
Because the boy got $230 guaranteed. He got $262.
Right. The next
what you think Burrow gonna get?
Burrow and Allen finna get over. They finna at least get $280.
And they ain't won shit.
And they ain't won shit, but they gonna get it.
But they gonna get it though, because it's a quarterback league.
Exactly, and that's why
the Buffalo Bills need a running back, and that's the only thing they need to run the championship, and they ain't went and got one yet. This is why you ain't won shit.
And that for running backs, that helps y'all. That proves y'all point. That's why y'all shouldn't cross the picket line. Hey, we ain't signing none of this bullshit y'all trying to give us. We'll sit out. See how y'all do without running backs.
Right.
Or with new running backs, or with the other running. I know that's why they ain't gonna change. The change ain't gonna occur because you niggas ain't willing to stand. And if like you said, if a quarterback's smart, he was like, oh, I need that running back. He helped me out, shit. When I can't throw, or when shit's tight, when he helped me balance this shit out.
Just like y'all do for linemen. Hey, pay him.
Yeah,
Dak said play Martin.
Yeah,
and you gotta do that because you know he important. But Martin know what the hell going on.
Right.
I'm the best one. I'm on my money.
Right.
And you can't be mad at that, but that's just a part of it.
Can't be mad at that.
That's just a part of it.
But running backs need an ally, and the best ally you can have is the quarterback.
It's the one with the ball the most.
But that also he might also need to take less money, and that'd be where the problem be at. The problem be at there, nigga. It'd be
you don't have to. You can do that shit on the defensive side.
That's a good point.
It depends.
Quit playing these quarterbacks so much, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about? Or these wide receivers.
That dropping the ball.
Or what about if? Listen, I want for change ain't gonna happen because niggas gonna always acquiesce and cave in. But I want 1 year where the running backs, the great ones, all say nope, we ain't playing, and just see how shit look when they got to throw the ball all the time. Because we had the opposite in the Super Bowl. We had to run the ball all the time. We couldn't throw it. They knew when y'all niggas can't throw. We gonna put 8 in the 12. Nigga, put 14 in the motherfucking box to coach too, because these niggas can't throw, and that's what happens. So the defense is going to adjust. If you can't run, the defense is pulling them niggas, them DNs, they rushing, and them D tackles, they pulling their hairs back and going after the quarterback. So it's gonna affect the game, and it's gonna affect the quarterback. Quarterbacks, y'all ain't saying nothing. If the running backs was to not run, y'all will have a hard night every Sunday night because they coming.
Explain that. Like, I get what you're saying. You mean like the third string, fourth string running backs, right?
Yeah, the ones or the third.
People need to understand, like, even though some of them do run good in games, they get yards or whatever in some games. You're a third string, fourth string because you can't pass block.
You can't. Right.
There's a reason why you're not a starter. You might get the yards, but you can't pass block. You don't know your assignment,
blitz, right?
And this is why you number 4. That's not hating. That's not hating on nobody.
It's just you got to learn that.
It's like,
that's something you got to learn.
That's
all running backs understand that. You got to. An effective running back is able to pick, like you said, they help quarterbacks in more than one way. Like I didn't even think about that. Running the ball helps the quarterback just get a break and help the defense balance out. Pass blocking help the quarterback not get his head tall.
Number 1 is pass blocking.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Number 1. That's why Zeke was so good when he was good.
Yeah,
because he could pass block.
And that's why y'all niggas be hating on Emmett, even though I'm a Niner fan. Emmett did everything. He did everything that all them other niggas that y'all say better than him didn't do.
Just because they run good.
Just because you like the way they're running style. But yeah, nigga might look better, but Emmett pass block, caught passes, footwork was a vision, everything was right. So,
but he had a line.
They always say that. I was like, when that nigga didn't play,
that's why they won, because you got to have a line.
Exactly.
You got to have a line.
If you don't got a line, then nigga ain't nobody.
You just out there.
Yeah.
You out there.
That helps the quarterback. Everybody.
He had a line.
Right.
He ran the ball. Fourth in rushing?
Yeah, because that's all he could do. Nigga ain't got no time to throw. Ain't nobody to throw to. Niggas ain't even open. They rushing you already.
I want to see this dude win so bad.
I hope he do good.
I hope he do real. I hope he do Jalen Hurts shit.
Because they try to play him at first. Like,
they did Jalen Hurts the same way. Now he the best person in the world.
Yeah, you're right. It's always
been telling y'all that
it's always hard being the black guy with the job. That's what Mos Def said, and Obama probably said it to Michelle and
pushing y'all out.
Nights. Like, yo, this shit is hard.
They pushing the running back out.
Right. They pushing running backs out. And running backs, y'all got to do something about it because talk to y'all quarterbacks, bro. You bitch ass niggas better say something.
Sony Michel from the Rams retired.
He got like 2-3 Super Bowls, don't he?
2 Super Bowls, one with the Patriots and one with the Rams. 5 seasons out of Georgia.
Damn, he only did 5 seasons?
5 seasons, that's it. And he gone because he see what the running back shit turning into.
He probably like, man, they ain't going to pay me nothing if they ain't paying these niggas.
Go be an entrepreneur.
If they ain't paying Saquon
Shout out my man Sean.
He's like, if they trying to lowball Saquon, then they finna definitely lowball me.
If they lowballing the best 3 running backs.
They finna make me look like I ain't. They finna try to pay me in Bitcoin.
That part. Let's stay in the NFL. We're gonna talk about this, how they revised that. I call it the Deshaun Watson rule. That's what I call it.
Oh yeah, that's that.
The NFL revised a policy to expand penalties for their sexual assault offenses.
Okay,
we're gonna expand on that a little bit. It's basically about Deshaun Watson. If you keep that shit 100, I mean, that's why I came out, because the accusations, even though he wasn't guilty, the NFL basically still want to punish your ass,
which is some bullshit.
So
I don't like it.
Going down before we get into it. It says it revised the personal conduct. God damn it. Policy to expand the definition of sexual assault offenses, which could result in a more severe penalty. First violation of sexual assault involving physical force or committed against someone incapable of giving consent, or involving threats or coercion, would result in a suspension of 6 games without pay. Right?
The first time.
The first one. Yes.
First accusation.
With possible upward or downward adjustments based on any aggravating or mitigating factors, like going in. Like I think they're going back to the Ray Rice thing.
Yeah. I remember that.
With that.
Yeah.
Nothing in the provision precludes the disciplinary officer, commissioner, blah, 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 blah. 6 games.
First offense.
Yes.
First accusation. Is it accusation or it ain't conviction, right?
You're right. It says sexual assault.
Because if
committed against someone incapable of giving consent, involving threats or coercion, resulting in suspension of 6 games without pay.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say if you get convicted or you're just accused. Because that's
Basically,
important.
Yes, that's the thing. That is the exact thing. It doesn't say convicted.
Because that means they could just do it as soon as somebody accused you. And that's
a violation of sexual assault. It doesn't say what kind. It doesn't say conviction. It's
conviction or, yeah.
If somebody, I go outside, let's use the Michael Irvin thing.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
He was talking to that lady at the elevator, nobody seen nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's February. This dude's still in trouble.
And they ain't got no proof. Yeah, that shit crazy. That's why this rule is crazy. Because it's not specific enough to say.
So if these cats is out,
yeah,
just chilling, you walking through, you bumping through a chick, oh, he assaulted me, or you know.
Right, just because they see you got money, you with the right, you with
the
rich
he touched my back.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Anything. And that's my thing. I'm like, why would they do that? Like, they're going towards a place that is going to be, it's going to backfire on them for sure, man. Because that's, like, I always stood by, you cannot just charge somebody or take things from somebody just off an accusation.
So. Give me some proof.
You have to investigate it. How do we get from, this is supposed to be America, that's supposed to be a pillar. Hey, you gotta investigate. If somebody claim you done something, you gotta have proof and evidence and show it. You can't just say it and then he lose everything just because you said it.
I understand.
You're going sensitive pendulum swing.
I agree 100% with you, but you gotta understand the NFL is a private entity and they got a right to do that.
All of them do, but I'm saying.
Oh, it's
you're
terrible.
right that they got it right, but they don't make that shit right.
No, it don't make it right. And the PA is gonna
backfire on them. I think it's gonna backfire on them.
Listen to the second violation. I ain't even done.
Right. That second one is going to be
the
crazy.
A second violation will result in banishment from the NFL.
Ban you.
So, I go out and get sexual assault. I end up being innocent, but I still get my 6 games.
Right.
I still get hit with 6 games.
That's fucked up.
Then find out later after my 6 games, I ain't do the shit. Right. But
somebody accused me again.
My second violation on a plane.
Right.
Or some stupid shit.
And because
you already got a spotlight on you, bro.
You already the target because you got the first one. So now any woman who get mad at you, it could be your girl. She mad. You did something, she mad. She called and said, he did this to me. Boom, you done. And women,
she go slam her head to get the refrigerator on purpose.
Man, that shit is crazy, yo. I don't like that shit.
He hit me.
I think that's super whack. I think that they need to.
They know what they doing, bro.
Whack. Yeah, I agree with you.
This is for the Deshaun and the Ray Rice thing. They cover both of those in here.
Yeah, it's trash.
Adding terminology involving threats and coercion and expanding possible aggravating factors to now include a pattern of conduct, meaning if he keep doing it, and offenses that involving planning comes 1 year after Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson spending 11 games, right? So it's like, why are you spending 11 games? Why exactly 11?
Right.
Instead of the whole season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, however they came up with that number.
It was arbitrary. I think they had an outside dude, and then he suggested, I don't think the outside dude suggested like maybe 6. And then the commissioner came in like, no. And we gonna give him 11. So it was crazy. It was something like that. Like, hold on, if you gonna have an outside arbitrator, then you gotta go with what he roll with. You override that shit.
You went and got it for free.
Exactly.
Well, whatever you do, we gonna do
what you want to do anyway. Exactly. You just made it look like you was trying to be fair.
Yeah. Right. We hired an outside source. They said this, but at the NFL part too, we gonna just do it too.
Exactly. That shit crazy.
I can't stand y'all niggas.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is doing some. They lock it. Hey fellas, y'all, we might have to go get the Negro League.
I mean,
leave the fucking
go to the XFL, bro,
or go to the FXL, or one of y'all rich niggas get together and get y'all a league. Call it the fuck the NFL, FNFL league. And y'all play for and make y'all rules fair. But then it was probably the same shit gonna happen. Niggas getting power and start tripping. Right. Niggas get power and think they the police.
They ain't even gonna show to the game sometimes. We going on strike.
Yeah, exactly.
Fans don't bought tickets, bro. What you talking about?
Right. Them niggas is crazy. But NFL, we see what y'all doing. We don't like that shit. Y'all probably feel mad that Deshaun Watson got that money.
That's what they mad about.
He got that. Y'all mad he got that money.
$230 million. And a whole cats just be out just doing stupid shit too.
Yeah.
So
sure.
This gonna get a whole lot of y'all in trouble too.
Yeah, that's a fact. A lot, because
Georgia cats can't slow down. You go to the NFL, you still speeding. Slow y'all ass down. You see what shit happened in Vegas with these cats?
Yep.
Sit y'all ass down somewhere, bro.
Vegas might be the worst place to have a team at.
This revision is out to get y'all.
They out to get y'all.
No matter how good you are.
So y'all better be very, very careful. The only niggas who we don't be seeing getting in trouble is quarterbacks. I wonder why. They be protecting them niggas.
They at home.
Or some of them, like Ben Roethlisberger, used to be out here wilding.
He was.
They look the other way, but they sent Michael Vick to jail. They banned him for paying for fighting dogs.
Ben got what, 2 games?
Yeah, and two accusations. He'd have been banished already if this new rule was here. He'd have been banished.
He'd have been gone already.
They did it like that for a reason. But hey, this is the thing as black people. We already know what America is. We know it's got some bullshit. So we gotta know the bullshit so we can circumvent it. We can't complain.
Don't fight it,
because that shit ain't gonna work. You gotta circumvent it exactly. So now that y'all know, this is y'all turn to be smart when y'all do shit. Don't be out late, nigga, past 1 o'clock, ain't shit going on. You rich and you famous niggas. It's gonna be a nigga trying to test you or a woman trying to get something from you.
Bro, leave them.
Have security. Don't be by yourself. I understand you niggas want to be tough.
Alone,
have security, because their job is to do what they need to do.
Record the whole session. And from the club all the way till you done.
And don't drive, you niggas. Have a driver or call Uber or whatever. Y'all got some free shit that'll come pick y'all up. Do that. Y'all be doing all the wrong things. And I understand y'all are young, so when you're young, you do your young things. But you gotta be smart if you want to get the money. Cause y'all niggas all didn't want to. Y'all always say, "Oh, I got a lot of people I'm taking care of." Cool, we understand that. So you got to think about that when you putting yourself in a position where you could lose that shit too. And which outside of football, which is clubbing, sexual assault, fighting, being at the club late when you don't got no business being there. You don't supposed to close the club down when you a rich, famous nigga.
Even though and he's right, and even though it's basketball, look at John Morant.
Yes, it's
the
all the same.
only reason he ain't gone because he's a superstar.
It's all the same.
The only reason he ain't gone.
Hopefully he gets smarter. He young. Hope niggas.
I'm thinking he don't learn this lesson now.
But y'all, the moral of the story is, when you know they out to get you, you gotta not let them give them the target or the green light to get you. That's up to you now. Now you gotta be like, okay, I gotta be smarter. I'm gonna do shit smarter. I'm gonna move a certain way. Watch how the niggas that move a certain way that never get in trouble move and do what they do. Stay your ass at home. Get you a girl. Bring the girls to your house. Not all of them, because they still.
Only the good ones, bro.
Sign NDAs. Take pictures.
Record everything.
So they can't come back later and be like, it's fucked up when you a target when you rich. They just trying to get money off you.
That's terrible. But I hate to say it's a part of it, but it's part of it.
It is a part of it, and that's why you got to move smart. If you're a smarter person, but it is terrible. That's some whack ass shit. And it happens often, yo.
And we gonna go to another subject that just is terrible.
Man, it's a terrible Saturday. TS.
The NBA sends a memo to all 30 teams addressing the Damian Lillard trade request.
Damn.
They kind of did the same thing with Chris Paul. Remember back when he tried to go to the Lakers? They stopped that.
They stopped it.
But this one, they kind of trying to do the same thing.
They is.
Any player or his agent who makes comments about sitting out after a trade will be subject to discipline. This goes back to his agent saying, if he get traded to a team he don't want to go to, he's not going to perform.
Yep.
Or whatever. Or he going to be an unhappy player. And you can't say that.
Yeah, because it's tampering in the way.
It is. So now you got cats, and I see him coming out with that part. But then they came out saying, you requesting the trade, but you got 3, like KD did it too. You got 3 years left on your contract, bro. Dame got 4 years left on his contract. 2028, bro, he got a contract. Guaranteed money all the way through 2028. But he asking for a trade. Somebody got to pick that shit up, and I guess Miami want to.
Right.
But I ain't saying like that, but that stuff right there kind of what messing up the NBA.
You think so?
Yes, because this is like this for me. You got Scoot, right? Just say you were number 1, you got Victor. Would you stay your ass in Portland?
I think he would want to trade no matter what.
You really think if he took Wemby that he would want to stay, that you ask for a trade?
Yeah.
That motherfucker, he'll probably not like that. I think he'll try to play it out first.
He should try to play it out with Scoot. Honestly, I agree with you. And he should. If they did get Wemby, he should have still. Like you already said you was loyal and you was gonna do it. Now, why you doing it now? Scoot ain't gonna take your position, nigga. You gonna still start. No. It ain't like he coming in and take your position.
He coming to learn from you.
Exactly. And y'all might have some chemistry that y'all can do something a little with and then add some money. But I think so. I agree with what you're saying. What you're saying is right. But to me, then we look deeper. Wait, I can't even talk. The fact that he is asking for a trade and the timing he did it and all this shit.
I just want to go to this team.
And it's that exactly. And
like
it's a specific team.
Say you can go. I'm going to go to a contender. That's cool. It's a couple people that's contenders, but no, exactly. I just want to go to them.
Exactly.
But that's it's like Portland ain't getting nothing from them.
Nothing that they want in return for you.
They definitely want Tyler Hero when they want some first round pick. You a Dame dealer. Dame Dollar. They want their money.
That's a fact. So you put your team. See, that's why the NBA put the thing out, because they was like, if players start doing this shit, it's gonna blow back on the league. So we can't allow him to do it this way, even though this is the only way he could do it, because he should have signed. That's why players, if y'all superstars, sign the fucking no trade clause. Put it in your contract. Tell you this is what I want. If y'all don't do it, then now you ain't got no leverage. Now you got to do what he doing, and now they trying to shut that shit down. So I see where you coming from. I see where he coming from too.
Yeah.
But I think that I agree with you looking at it from a micro perspective of the NBA. Like, y'all niggas can't just do this. Like, you sign the contract, honor that shit. At least honor at least 1 year, nigga. If you had 1 year left, cool. But you got how many? 4?
4 years.
You got 4 years, bro.
2028, bro.
That means you just signed this bitch.
Right.
You just signed it
last year.
Yeah.
2028.
Why you signed it if you wanted to leave? You could have said that shit then. So.
And after a year, he was injured.
I see what you're saying, and because I'm a player. I'm on the player
even from
side.
his part, even coming from Dame's part, I can go from that side too. I gave y'all what y'all needed. Y'all to help me out. I want to go now. Okay, cool. But don't just say I want to go to Miami. We can try to get you anywhere you want to go.
We'll try.
If you give me 4 teams, give me 4 teams, but not 1.
Right, because when you say the one publicly, now they know.
Right.
So they ain't gonna we ain't gotta get these motherfuckers
and
that much.
Other teams, I ain't trying. You gotta get more than 1 team to get into Miami.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get involved to help these motherfuckers out and give me some second round pick.
Yep.
Because I talked to somebody about this a couple days ago. What Chris Paul is at Golden State.
Right.
He probably ain't gonna do shit up there.
Right.
But play backup or whatever, or come in and control the game.
Yeah, well, Steph need a break.
Later on, when they do the trade deadline, right? You make a 3-team trade. You somehow get Dame Dollar and Golden State back in Oakland, where he from. Mm-hmm. He ain't gonna take it.
He probably would.
Thank you. Miss me with that Miami shit.
I would if I was him, but I think he mad. I think he be wanting to beat them niggas because they be tearing his ass up.
I understand that.
So be like, yo, why didn't Steph tear your ass up? But if you send a trade, you know. I agree. Nigga, why would you turn it down? You trying to go to a contender? You can make this a contender.
Now, I was just saying that they ain't got the money for this motherfucker.
They damn sure ain't got no money.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. But I hear what you're saying.
If he messing around, just say he messing around and he get to Denver somehow. Or he messing around, he get the 76ers. I don't think they gonna win.
If he get the 76ers, they got a better chance.
They got a better chance. I think they gonna win.
Take James Harden out, let Maxey do his thing, Dame Dash and Embiid. Embiid still got to stop shooting threes and be more of a leader, but they ain't gonna be that for them. But they ain't missing. They ain't got what Dame got. They ain't missing what Dame has.
Right. I don't think he can do it by himself.
He can't, but that's why Embiid will be there. But see, Embiid ain't a number 1 guy. But Dame would be the number 1 guy there, and then Embiid will just be.
He need to be Robin.
Yeah, I think he can do that.
Terrible Batman.
Terrible, like Chuck say. You terrible.
Terrible.
Hey, you terrible.
With a U. You terrible.
He just don't got that. He don't got the thing in him.
He ain't got it, dog.
He ain't got that thing in him. Yeah. Him or James Harden, these niggas ain't never gonna win. And you asking for more money, y'all niggas better stop. James Harden, it's time. That's all I gotta say.
James Harden goes to the club after he loses. Still,
win or lose, before he lose, right? He don't care that. He don't look like he really care like that. He just getting money.
I know I can go ahead and score 30. I just don't. Right. That's how he walk around.
That's how I ain't even gonna work out. Nigga, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do whatever fuck I want to do.
I still lay 40 on y'all with his gut.
All right. He like, fuck it. So, but he ain't gonna never win with that shit. I didn't think he was gonna win ever with his playing style. His play style is to dribble, shoot, step back three.
Pippen said that shit a long ass time ago. Scottie Pippen, a long ass time ago. He said he gonna get points, but he'll never win that way.
Yep, he was right. That's true.
Motherfucker was right.
That 1-on-1.
Kobe even said it.
Hey, because Kobe learned from Phil, like Jordan was that. Nigga, you gonna get 40, but we losing, nigga. You gotta trust your teammates. You gotta play basketball.
That was called Melo.
Before Melo was Jordan. Yeah, Melo. That's why Melo wasn't gonna never win. I saw with Melo. I said he won't win with this style, and he can't change it. These niggas don't. Westbrook. All of them niggas is the same type of niggas. Y'all ain't gonna win with that style. That style is gonna have you niggas scoring a lot of points, looking good, getting a lot of money, but you ain't gonna win. Y'all niggas ain't won. Ain't none of y'all won.
Right. You ain't won.
Ain't none of y'all won.
You talked about, but
yeah, you getting your points. That's why I don't call them superstars. I think
50 years they won't be talking about you no more.
I think we use superstar too loosely.
Right.
Superstar it's only a couple, like 3 maybe in the whole league. Giannis, Joker maybe we're gonna say 4.
Some people
because LeBron on his way down. He ain't that no more.
Some people saying megastar, then superstar. Then star.
But what's a megastar and a superstar? It sounds like the same shit.
But some people
like
saying
synonymous.
That. Right.
Synonymous.
All you doing in titles. They can't stand titles.
Right.
You terrible.
I say a star. A star is somebody who get 20 points a game, they got a shoe deal, but they can't elevate their team. A superstar is that person that's going to elevate the team to become a contender. That's how I look at it. My barber's like, nigga, a superstar is anybody who got a shoe deal. I was like, nigga, what? I don't agree with that shit. Don't talk to me no more.
There's a lot of terrible cats with shoes.
Terrible, nigga, terrible. Like Chuck said, just because you got shoes, you terrible, nigga. You can sell shoes, but that don't make you a superstar.
Right.
But that's what he said, and I disagree with him. Shout out to my barber,
Carl.
Or old barber, my homeboy now.
We gonna holler at y'all.
We coming back. Boss lady came in. She ain't got French braids this time.
Hey, she got the itty bitties.
She looking like poetic justice. She looking like fake ass.
You know
what was her name?
You know how they get that
Pope
hair?
Justice.
They get that hair when they going on trips. I ain't about to do my hair on no trip.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I ain't got time to
Where
get
you
up.
going?
Africa? You going to Africa?
She's
you
in
African
Africa.
booty scratcher? Las Vegas?
They got this leaf there called damn goddamn a bit. Steal it and bring it back. Put it in your bag. We gonna grow that shit under the radio station.
Hey, thank y'all for listening.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
We had a great time today. Shout out to C4. You ain't come in 2 weeks in a row because I was beating your ass on this motherfucking Justin Herbert topic. But the only thing we need more of is more love. And remember, if your girl get braids before, she try to go out somewhere. Don't let her go. Make her wear them French braids like she had the last 4 weeks.
Pull them, see how good they in there.
She ain't got no music. Hey, we had no music for y'all this week. I forgot my shit.
Trash.
I'm gonna rap my shit.
That shit coming out your check.
I can't even rap on the last bar. I forgot my bars. All right, peace, y'all.
We doing a show in here.
Y'all loud.
Loud
Peace.
Hey, we out of here though.
Do Bye.